Which generation had the best Pokemon? Let's give it a tier list. We'll start off in C tier. We have Gen 2. Other than a handful of awesome standouts, almost all of the good or cool Pokemon in these games had to rely on either a 1st or 4th gen evolutionary link, as well as Gen 9. Just like every other gen, there are of course a handful of really cool Pokemon, but in general, this whole Pokedex is just kind of odd looking and doesn't seem to fit in. Moving on to B tier, we'll start off with Gen 4. Similarly to Gen 2, it relied heavily on evolutionary links, but just had more good standalone Pokemon. As well as Gen 6. They did only add 72 new Pokemon, many of which I really liked a lot, but once again relied heavily on older Pokemon to diversify the decks. Now in A tier, we put both Gen 7 and 8. I think both of them actually had a lot of really awesome Pokemon. I wanted to put Alola higher, but it isn't quite at that level. In the A+ tier, we have Gens 3 and 5, both of which had a really strong and diverse Pokedexes full of new and unique Pokemon. But with that being said, S tier is unequivocally Gen 1. Most of the OG 151 are at least really good, with only a handful of stinkers. Go ahead and tell me why I'm wrong.